I'm Teresa Benoit, one of the owners of the Relationship Therapy Center, and I'd like to tell you today about the post-grad fellowship that is starting this fall. So if you're interested, apply soon so we can get the ball rolling. We're actually looking for a handful of therapists that are passionate about seeing couples. Not experienced, but passionate. We know you don't have a lot of experience. You're probably either fresh out of grad school or haven't even graduated yet, or maybe you've graduated but you haven't done a lot of couples therapy before. We're looking for someone that doesn't have the experience yet but really wants to become an exceptional couples therapist. My husband, Jeb Sawyer, and I run the clinic together, and when we got out of grad school, we realized that even though we had a good school experience, we did not know what we were doing with couples. It is just so complicated, and there is so much to know about couples therapy. And so we dedicated our careers to learning. Since 2003, we've studied with just about anybody you can think of in the field. Gottman, Brent Atkinson, Susan Johnson, Michael White, you name it, we've probably studied with them because we really wanted to have a very comprehensive understanding of couples. And then we created the Relationship Therapy Center, which is dedicated to working with couples. So if you want to work with couples, I think we have a lot to offer you. I actually think this fellowship is a one-of-a-kind opportunity. I don't know of anything like it, where we're going to dedicate the next 2 years to developing your skills as a couples therapist. I think it's just super exciting for you and also very exciting for us, because we're hoping to find folks that are really passionate about this and that fit with our culture, and I think a great opportunity for someone that knows this is what you want to go into. So let me tell you about the fellowship so you can decide if it's what you want to apply for. The fellowship would be working up to 25 or more couples a week. You're seeing a lot of clients, and you're getting tons of supervision, training, and support. So you would be getting supervision from both Jeb and I, but we would also have you getting supervision from our PhD sex certified therapist. So you get kind of some of that perspective too. We want you to have multiple perspectives so you can really decide who you are as a couples therapist. You would get live supervision where, one of us would sit in on your sessions to really help you in a very unique way and hands-on way. We would provide you with training, both sending you to trainings, bringing trainers in, and doing our own in-house training on a very regular basis. And we have a particular curriculum for you. So it's not just that you're bombarded with everything at once. That would be so overwhelming. But we really have a particular process that we take you through. Everything down from the first 5 sessions look like this, and supporting you. And down the road, of course, you can do whatever you want with couples, but we want you to feel like you have this structure and support to be able to do this effectively. We have tons of resources to share with you, and no doubt you will get all your hours with supervision and clients. You can pretty much guarantee that will be the case. We also think that one of the cool things that we have to offer you is that we are the only clinic in Minnesota that does feedback-informed treatment. Feedback-informed treatment dramatically improves outcomes for clients. But what's really cool about it for you is that at your stage of development, it increases your outcomes 4 times. You are much more likely to be an effective therapist if you use feedback-informed treatment at this stage of development. And, we don't know any other clinic that's doing it in Minnesota, so we think it's a really cool thing for you to have. So what are we looking for? Well, first, I would say we are looking for someone that is community-oriented. We love our group of therapists. We think we are a fun community. If you watch the videos about us, I think you'll get a flavor of how we operate around here. And so we're looking for someone that adds to that well. You don't have to be involved in everything. Like this summer, most of the therapists actually are doing the Tough Mudder. You don't have to do something like that. Or the December, we're all going to the Evolution of Psychotherapy together. you don't have to participate in that. But if you know that you actually don't want that kind of community, if you don't value that kind of, feedback from multiple therapists, then it's probably not the right fit for you. The other thing that we're looking for is someone that understands the investment piece. We are pouring a lot into you. And so you're not getting paid a lot. If you know you need to make a lot of money right now, it's just not the right fit. You do get paid for this fellowship, but it's not a lot of money. Eventually, could you move into a contracting position and make very good money? Yes. Yeah, I think that possibility is totally there. But at this stage, it's really an investment. We're pouring a lot into you, and you have to see it as kind of a long-term and just be in a financial place that you can do that. We're also looking for someone that's available to see couples when couples can come to therapy, which is evenings and Saturdays. So if you are very protective of your evenings and Saturdays, this is just not the right time in your life to do it. We got to be able to have you when couples can come. And lastly, I would say we're looking for someone with the right personality. We have met a lot of very nice therapists along the way that really just could not hold the room with couples. You have to be able to be assertive when it's called for and interrupt and just hold the room. So we know you don't have the experience, but we need you to have the personality to be the right fit. If all of these boxes check and you think, yep, this could be the right opportunity for you, we would love to have you make a video and answer the questions at the end of this video so that we can get to know you and get the process started. Thanks for watching. Learn to love better and be better loved.